The tall buildings of downtown Boston lighting up the nighttime sky. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned with those greats. Well, it already is. Guys?
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with MP. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. And for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Here's Money. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in.
Taking charge on the drive. You can't give MP these types of lanes to the rim. He's going to make you pay.
Now Smart. Outside Tatum. Passes it to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Here's Money to the paint. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Smart. Tatum kicks to Smart. Brown feeling it out a bit. Embiid with the steal. 4-on-3 break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
And you watch Harris, he's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now, because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see.
And the first one drops. Good on both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Brown outside. Smart dishes to Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown, good.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
The shot's good from MP.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Now here's Smart. Not a lot of room. Harris against Horford. Outside Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 6.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Harris outside. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Embiid.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Tatum finds Brown. Outside, Horford. Shoots over Embiid. Horford, no luck.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Harris. No good that time. Excellent D there from Williams. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Tatum. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Psc, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points run up from outside here in the first. The 3. Boston again missing. The 76ers trail by 3. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. For the Celtics, Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Harris. Korkmaz checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And James Harden has subbed in for Maxey. Taken away by Williams. Back to White. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Pritchard. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Niang passes to Jordan. Here's Money. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Niang. Here's Korkmaz. He's covered by Brown. Steps back and fires. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
26 seconds left in the first. Now here's Brown. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock is at 3. This one for 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Philadelphia ball.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And close Celtics game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got Korkmaz. Shake Milton is out there with Harden. Then it's Jordan. And it's Niang in the power forward position. Oh, we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Jordan, to me, is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. The Celtics with the lead. Now the pass to Pritchard. And he's good on the three ball. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
And here is Milton. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to White. Fires for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Milton with it. Passes to Niang. Harden outside. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
You know, the foundation of Harden's offensive arsenal is his three-point shot. So I think you have to respect that and try to take it away, because otherwise you get the whole floor opened up for him, and that's a real problem.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
An entire new group. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Tobias Harris comes in for George Niang. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Korkmaz. And Maxey subbed in for Shake Milton. Now, here's Maxey. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Embiid, no good. And like a lot of young players, Clark, White's consistency on offense is tethered to his jump shot.
Yeah, in many ways it is, Kevin. He's strong off the dribble. He likes to get to the basket, but he needs to refine that jump shot to set up his drive a little better.
Boston with the ball after the miss from Joel Embiid. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Celtics lead by 2. Harden against White. Harden the pass to Embiid.
you'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
MP's checked in for Philadelphia. And Embiid drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Now White.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Tatum takes the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got 9.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass arrives.
Back to Harris. There's 1:38 left to play in the first half. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Paul Millsap is checked in for the 76ers. Now, here's Maxey. White covering. Now, here's Maxey. Shot clock at 6. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Smart with the ball, now guarded by Money. Smart passes to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside, Smart. With the shot, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on MP.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And he knocks down the first one. And so, Smart nails both of them. 15 seconds left now here in the second. Jordan the pass to Money. And they pick up 2. And that's now 6 points for MP.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Here's Tice. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Here's Smart. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. 76ers trailing. Here's Money. Another three for Philadelphia.
Showing some touch from deep there. When MP gets a chance to take the three, he's all over it.
Boston's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Smart goes in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
And he makes the first. And so, Smart nails both of them. Here's Money. 9 points in the game so far. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Smart kicks to Brown. This is to Williams. To the inside. Horford. He can't get it to go. And Philadelphia the other way now. Inside. Here's Money. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Smart passes to Tatum. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Thibault. Here's Harris. Horford with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. Showing off his dunking ability right there.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now here's Smart. Following the miss by MP. Here's Horford. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Horford's got it all tied up now for the Celtics. Now here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Money. And he lays it straight in. Money's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, I tell you what, you got to love MP's resilience, battling through the contact there.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. Harris trying to get free, and it's Brown missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Harden in for Maxey. Money passes to Harden. Here's Money. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
Williams against Embiid. Brown outside. And they double up Brown. From past the arc. Drills it from outside. Pritchard's got 6 points.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Now here's Harden. 1:16 left in the third. 6 to shoot. Harris against Horford. From deep three-point range. Harris, no good. Boston's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And the basket by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 1.
You know, Horford combines skill and power with experience and smarts. And that makes him hard to shut down in the paint.
Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Here's Pritchard. 6 points for him. Here's Tatum. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, drains the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
And here is Brown. After Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep. Top of the key jumper, no good. Got it off in time. No good there. And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
Hey guys, come on. Let's close this fourth. Let's close it. Got to pick up our pace. Got to pick up our pace right here.
And Doc Rivers looking for a faster tempo, as you heard, wanting to make a big push here.
I think he realizes when his team is attacking at both ends, that's when they tend to go on runs.
76ers substitution.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Smart kicks to Brown. From 13, that's short off the rim.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
And, you know, Millsap good at getting defenders in the air with that pump fake because it looks a lot like his normal shot. But you can't fall for it if you're guarding him. That's how he burns you.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Smart misses. The 76ers leading by 5. Down low, here's Money. Great D that time from Tatum. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. And it's Horford in for Williams. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harris is checked in. The 76ers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. The pass to Thibault. Here's Money. 3-pointer. Here's Embiid. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 3. Puts it up from 12. White finds Smart. Celtics passing it around. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. 5 to shoot. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Leave it to the veteran, Al Horford, to come up big. That could be a huge play in this game.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Passes it to Money. Idle on the wing. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And it's White missing. Harris passes to Maxey. Here's Money. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And how about the focus from MP? Pushing out all distractions and just draining that clutch shot.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 1:03 left in the fourth. Brown is checked in for White. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game.
All right, David, thanks.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
The line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Harris passes to Money. Embiid is at the elbow. Here's Money. Pass to Thibault. Embiid with it. He's guarded by Williams. And there's the pass to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Brown. Embiid, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Al Horford clearly has the touch right now.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 1. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's what you take.
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Tatum, defended by Thibault. Jacks up a 3. Off target from downtown. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.